Seth Pierce. I'm the general manager of the Rainey. I have worked here for a year and a month, so I come in right after they opened up, and so I was a server, and now I'm the general manager. So.
And that's a new position?
Yes, I'm very excited about it. I am an elementary education major at Blue Mountain, so it's definitely a different role taking on the general manager, but luckily I have some experience from back home where I'm from in Martin, Tennessee, and so I'm really excited to take the stuff that I learned there and bring it down here to Mississippi and apply it. But it's a lot of fun. I got a great team behind me. They do a great job, from Chef Stevens, our executive chef in the back, to even our host Caitlin up here. We do a great job communicating and getting this going and keeping it up and going for our historic downtown New Albany area.
Tell us your hours.
So we are open Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Our bar opens up at 4:30. The kitchen opens up at 5. Appetizers are available those days. And then we close at 9. And then we're open Friday and Saturday until 10 o'clock. Same thing with our bar. It opens up at 4:30 and the kitchen opens up at 5. So.
And how late do you stay open?
10 o'clock on Friday and Saturdays, and 9 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So if you want to come in early, grab you a drink. Our bar is going to be open. We can get you some appetizers going, and then our kitchen opens at 5. And so tonight we have a fish special. It's our red fish, and the chef's done a great job fixing that up for the community. So if you want to come in, grab you a book, a glass of wine, and some fish. We've got some really good pairings that'll go with that for you.
And I love the filled flowers. Oh,
yes,
they're my favorite.
They're phenomenal. It's one of those items you just can't go wrong with. Being from the South, everybody likes stuff fried. And so you take a mushroom and you batter it and you deep fry it. It's a little piece of heaven on a plate.
But it's not just a deep fried mushroom, it's a well seasoned.
Yes, and that's the thing. The little secret part is the seasoning that comes with it. And then our in-house made ranch just really tops it. I mean, it's also really good with our house-made comeback sauce.
And honey mustard.
Yes, our house-made. All of our sauces are house-made, so you get your little touch. We can customize it up for you and get it out to you to the table any way you'd like it.
My name is Chef Stevens Flag. My specialty is actually game birds. I like to cook Cornish hen, let's say squab, duck, anything that's in the game or in the wild that you can cook. Like, I love to cook quail. I mean, that's one of my signature dishes. Also, but I also like to put a southern flair on every type of foods, really. It's just not a genre that I can just be put in. That's what I think.
We were talking about the field flowers and how seasoned they were. They're one of my favorite things.
Field flowers, we wanted to approach the field flower different. Well, the fried mushroom, some would call it the fried mushroom. But we call it field flowers because, if you know where mushroom come from, grow outdoors, and it's a fungi that's, grown in the field. So most people that actually harvest mushroom grow them in the field. So we call it field flowers.
Okay. Yes, so how long have you been cooking, and what made you decide to become a chef?
Well, I've been cooking for a long time. I've been cooking professionally in the commercial kitchen probably since 16. And what made me want to cook was actually my grandma. It was like actually a sign of maturity to be able to come into the kitchen, with old women and everything that's cooking. So, they always shoo you out the kitchen, but grandma, she was like, son, you gonna come on in the kitchen and help grandma steep some of these peas and everything. And, it just something that just kind of stuck with me. And another thing about cooking is, like, you put a smile on people's faces. It's a whole nother aspect of the culinary world, or hospitality, that a lot of people don't understand. Like, putting a smile on a person's face who had a bad day, they come in to get a bite to eat, and they ending up happy before they leave the bar, or before they leave their table, and leaving with a real experience or a sense of, I don't know what to call it, but a sense of home, out of the dish. So that will actually make some people return because it's so homey.
Do you live here in New Albany?
No, ma'am. I actually live like 30 minutes away from here. Just commute every day. No matter the distance, I really just can't see myself doing anything other than cooking and providing meals for people. Even if it's not a profit involved, I still like to involve myself with the community and feed people. I'll feed a homeless man if I have to.
Do you do community cooking?
Yes, ma'am. But it's not in New Albany because I haven't been introduced to the chamber yet. But I think once that happens, we can see a lot of community work getting started. And the Rainey will be probably at the forefront of that. Come down to the Rainey where we got the best steak in an 80-mile radius.